The music just turns me on.
Thinking of a master plan. Because there's nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money is spent. So I dig deeper and still keep coming up with lint. I think I nailed it, right? I nailed it? I take these headphones off. I'm supposed to be wearing the headphones, so I don't know what's going on. What do you think? How did I do? How did I do? That's what I'm saying. Why am I saying paid in full? Because a friend of mine was like, you should get a new car. It's 9 years old. It's 9 years old. He's like, my friend just paid. He had a paid-off car. He went and got a new one. Spending $763 a month now. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why'd you get a new car? You didn't need a new car. It was 4 years old. He goes, yeah, well, that's the whole reason. It was 4 years old, so I needed a new car. I said, but it was paid off, and now you're paying $763 a month. And then he's telling me I should get a new car. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Mine's paid in full. I got no payment. What do I need payments for? Are you kidding me? I drive less than 400 miles a month. You hear that? 400 miles a month. Where I go from here to the sports book, from here to the bank, from here, pick up a pizza. That's it. That's all my driving. What do I need a new car for? I'm gonna spend $800-900 a month when I only use, what do I do? 3,000-4,000 miles a year. That's ridiculous. Maybe I was doing Uber or something. But here's the thing: gas prices are insane. A friend of mine, he's complaining, and the funny thing is, he drives a hybrid. And if a person who has a hybrid is complaining about gas prices, the gas prices are high because a lot of the idiots here in Vegas voted for the tax. They voted to raise taxes on gas. Because, they said it was going to be safe. We're going to make the roads safe. Vote for the taxes, we get safe roads. How's that going to work? Well, if we raise the gas a lot of money, nobody's going to drive, and then the roads will be safer because nobody will be on them. Yeah, so that's the probably logic of what they came up with because it's $3.31 a gallon for regular gas now. $3.31. I think Texas is like $2.40 a gallon. So they voted to raise the gas taxes like 8 cents a gallon. That's this year. Next year goes up another 4 cents. We're already paying taxes on gas. I don't understand anybody who votes for more taxes. Well, when we moved from California to here, we're like, oh, the taxes are really cheap. They're not like California, but you know what? So let's vote for the taxes and turn this place into California. That's what they're talking about. I don't know what's going on. People are insane. Never vote on taxes. They're going to lie to you. They're going to sit there and go, okay, we want to raise the sales tax $1 million. We need $1 million. What are you going to do with the $1 million? We're going to hire more police officers. You were going to hire them anyway. 8 retire. They got to get 8 more people. I don't know. I don't know if that's the way it works, but it sounds like that's the way it works. So you're going to hire them anyway. But so they voted to raise the taxes on sales tax, and they hire more police. That was 3 years ago. Actually, that was 5 years ago. I lied. Then 3 years ago, they hire all the police, and then 3 years ago, they need more money. And they're like, well, you know what? Well, if we don't get another tax rate hike. We're gonna stop. They're gonna stop responding to car accidents. So for like 9 months, the police was not responding to car accidents. So we voted for the taxes to get more police. And then they wanted more taxes. And they said, well, if you don't vote for it, we're not going to respond to car accidents. See how it works? If we vote no, then they're going to make you suffer. Oh my God, what's going to happen? So then the only way, you have to get a dash cam. That's why I have this camera. I drive around with it all the time. If anyone smashes into me, I record it. I didn't have to. Nobody hit me up. I drive 400 miles a month. Not too many people have a chance of smashing into me. That's the way it is. The more you drive, the more chances of getting into a wreck. That's the way it works. I don't know if they explain that to you in college. And again, I don't know why anybody goes to college anymore anyway. You could Google everything. You could YouTube everything. So why even go to college nowadays? So you get a piece of paper and say, look, I graduated from this place. Meanwhile, just look up everything online. Everybody gets sick, they go to WebMD. Everybody's a doctor now. They don't even go to the doctor. They just go to WebMD. Meanwhile, you look up one symptom in WebMD, you got AIDS, diabetes, you got Lyme disease, you got sepsis, I was just looking up a headache. All of a sudden I have 8 million diseases. Look at me. See? Graduated. Went to college, graduated. And I'm a professional sports bettor. I didn't have to go to college for that. Did I? I don't think so. But anyway, before I started watching all this stuff, I was binge watching. I've been watching this for an hour. I was binge watching a lot of racing videos. You see, I just went last weekend. I was at the LS Fest. I'm actually watching a car auction here because I'm waiting for the car that's going to be coming across the block because I do online bidding. So I think I got another like 6 or 7 cars to the one I'm bidding on. But if it goes over $1,000, I'm out. That's the way it is. So yeah, I got the auction going on, and then I got the phone right here, and I could bid on whatever car I want. So if it starts the bidding at $600, I just hit the button, and then I type in $700, send, and then it's in there for a $700 bid, and then some idiot's gonna sit there and go, I think $800, or maybe the guy's even at the auction, and he's like $800. And then I'm in a bidding war, and then I'm like 804, and that's the way you bid on this. I'm not going to show you my account because then you'll hack into it and you'll start buying a bunch of cars, and all of a sudden you have your own taxi business or Uber business or something. Well, right now we got a '57 Corvette going right now at $30,000. The car doesn't have air conditioning. I would not spend $30,000 for a car with no air conditioning. I don't care what it says. It's 104 degrees today in Vegas. It's up to $75,000 now. So yeah, so that's good luck with that. Hopefully the guy lives in Boise or something, and you don't really need air conditioning. Do you need air conditioning in Boise? Probably in the summer, right? Yeah? Okay, yeah, so I figured it out. I didn't even have to Google it. I didn't have to YouTube it. You need air conditioning in Boise in the summer. We're geniuses over here. Einsteins. I ate Einstein's brothers bagels yesterday, and I'm sitting there looking at this thing, and I'm like, I never knew Einstein had a brother. And I'm sitting there going, if his brother was half as smart as his other brother, he'd still be pretty fucking smart. So anyway, I got the bid coming up. I was at the LS Fest. I posted up a bunch of videos over there. I posted 5, 6. I posted up a bunch of videos in the past week. Because this is a motorsports comedy podcast YouTube channel. That's what this is. I don't really do a lot of comedy videos anymore because now that I got the podcast, I don't, I'm not gonna spend 17 hours making videos. But you believe this Corvette's at $97,000? I gotta show you this stuff. This is crazy. I don't understand how anybody will pay $97,000. $97,000 for this car. I mean, it's a nice car. Oh, that ain't it. It went to another one. We just missed it. I just grabbed the camera and I missed it. But anyway, this is a Ferrari. 2016 Ferrari 488 GTB. Yeah, maybe I'll bid on this one. That'll be a good one. Who doesn't want a Ferrari? That car's got air conditioning. It's got air conditioning. All right, I'm gonna put a bet in. All right, it's at 200,000. Let me bid on this thing. Hold on, I'm bidding on the Ferrari. $202,000. I hope I don't win. All right, good. It's up to 220,000 now. All right, I've been outbidded. That's I don't know what would happen if I won that bid, and I'd have to send a $202,000 check. I mean, I could write the check, but it would bounce. You'd be like, "You're a couple commas and zeros off." Oh, I thought it was 2,000. Anyway, so that's a good thing. It's up to $275,000 right now. That's a nice car. It's got air conditioning. It's sold for $275,000. All right, here's the car that I was really gonna bid on. So here it is. It's a 1991 Ferrari Testarossa. That's the car I'm gonna be bidding on right there. This is the one I want to buy. All right. Hold on. Whoa, it's already too much money. Forget it. Let me delete that bid because it's way over the price that I wanted to buy it for. Way over. It's now at $70,000. It's worth it, but it's a 91. I mean, it doesn't even have airbags. What if you drive into a brick wall? How are you going to protect, this face will get torn up. Actually, it'll probably be an improvement. But yeah, it's now over $100,000. That's crazy. Yeah, I got to show you so you can see what I'm talking about. That was the car I was going to bid on. And it's at $110,000. All right. There we go. That's way out of my price range. Here's a Jeep. Here's a Jeep now. We've got a Jeep going. Alright, here we are. Jeep. I don't bid on Jeeps. I have a rule against that. Unless it's a Grand Cherokee. I don't bid on Wranglers. They hold their value too good. This is a 2017 Jeep Wrangler, and they're starting the bid at $20,000. It's actually a good deal right there. I wouldn't pay any more than $50,000. So all right, so it's at $30,000. What am I talking about the auction? Nobody gives a shit about the auction over here. It's $40,000. This is a good price. $40,000 for a 2017 Jeep. It's got a lift kit on. It's got a winch. If you got to tow somebody out of a flood, it's doing good. That's a steal right there. $40,000. Oh, it's up to $45,000 now. $45,000 for a 2017 Jeep Wrangler. But I'm not gonna get involved in that thing there. Well, it went down. How does it go down? Now it's at 44,000. It was at 45. Now it's at 44. Now back to 45. So that's you get an online bid. I got another auction coming up in 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to steal some cars. That's how you got to do it. You steal the cars and then you turn around and sell them for more money. That's how you make money. Anyway, that's this is probably the worst podcast I've ever done. 46,000. That's a lot of money for a Jeep. I don't care. Wrangler. They've been making Wranglers for like 256 years. 48,000. Why is it still going? It's insane. $50,000 now is the bid. 49,000, and I'm gonna pause it right here. This is all right. Now they got a '57 Ford Fairlane. That's a nice car right there. That's a. I rather if I was gonna buy a '57 anything, it'd be a '57 Chevy. I like the '55 Chevy better, but yeah, if I'm gonna buy something in '57, it'd be a '57 Chevy. Ford Fairlane '57. You don't see a lot of those, so that's if you're looking for a rare car, that's one you definitely want to get right there. But yeah, I'd go with the '57 Chevy, or maybe even like a Buick or Oldsmobile. Yeah, I'm more of a GM person, so that's the thing. Yeah, so I got an auction in 2 weeks, and then we got the battle, West Coast Hot Rod Association, the battle, streetcar shootout. That's the thing. I'm at the LS Fest last weekend. It's 97 degrees, and you got to walk 14 miles in the heat. And I don't understand when people who do all these events. It's too hot. Don't schedule anything in Las Vegas if it's after April 12th. So half of April all the way to September 15th, maybe even October 1st. Shouldn't have anything outside in the heat. Then there's this, I see a thing on Facebook, they got the world's greatest car show, June 1st, at one of the casinos here in Las Vegas. June 1st, and it starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm like, 2 o'clock in the afternoon? It's 115 degrees. It's going to be 115 degrees. And I even posted up on Facebook. I had to troll it. I don't really troll a lot on Facebook. But I said, I hope the car show's inside. 2 o'clock in the afternoon in June in Vegas in the desert. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. It's going to be the world's hottest car show, not the world's greatest car show. It's too hot. You want to schedule something like that? How about November? How about February? March, beginning of April. That one is 115 degrees. I don't know. This guy must be from L.A. where the weather is 75 all year round. And they're like, yeah, June, July is a great month to have a car show, but not in Las Vegas. But anyway, so June 1st and 2nd, I'm going to be over at the streetcar shootout at the Strip over there for the West Coast Hot Rod Association. We're going to be getting some big-time videos over there. Now we got 69 Yanko Camaro. The Yanko Camaros, those are the best, but too much money. If you get a 69 Camaro, you put a stripe down the side, put Yanko on it, it'll go up $20,000 in value. And you just call it a Yanko clone. You don't have to lie and say it's not a clone. You just say it's a clone. Doesn't matter. It goes up $20,000 in value. But that's a tip. That's a tip from me to you. If you want to make some money, you buy a 69 Camaro, put a stripe down the side, put Yanko on it. Here, I'll show you. Just put Yanko right on the side and the back right there. I don't know who that guy is, but get out of the way, you crazy bastard. But yeah, that's the Yanko. You put the stripe down the side, you put the thing on the hood, you put Yanko on it, and the car goes up in value. Alright, now we got a Corvette going up over here. Maybe I'll bid on this one. So a 72 LT1 Corvette. Nah, I don't know. I don't want anything that old. If it's older than 2010, I don't want it when it comes to Corvette, unless it's a ZR1. But yeah, so if you put a Yanko stripe on it, it goes up in value like that. That's a trick there. It's a trick. You gotta know this stuff. You're gonna be making money in this stuff. But But yeah, so this guy has the car show on June 1st at 2 o'clock. 115 degrees, give or take 5. So it could be 110, it could be 120. But the world's hottest car show is June 1st at one of the casinos out here. You will not see me there. No way. No way. It should be at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like last night, yesterday it was 100 degrees here in Vegas. At 11 o'clock at night, it was perfect. It was like 85. It was perfect out there. That's the key to Vegas. You don't go out when it's sunny. Come June, July, August, September, and what are we in May? It's like the first week of May. It's already 100 degrees. It's not that bad, but after it gets to like 105, it gets really hot. So then, as soon as the sun goes down, it's like zombies. People out there watching out the window like this. And then when the sun goes down, then they leave. They leave the house. That's the way it is. That's how you do Vegas. You know how you do Vegas? That's the way. Now you know how to do it. I'm Mike Stigs.